Sudipto, I hope I'm saying that right, in Somerville, New Jersey writes to me, I have a question about connecting my subwoofer to my integrated amplifier. My amp has a dedicated sub out as well as a stereo preamp out. Should I connect my subwoofer using a single RCA from the sub out to the LFE in on the sub? Or should I connect with the preamp using the left-right RCA cables? Will using one over the other make a difference in sound quality? Here's the thing. Let me explain the difference. When you have a subwoofer output on an integrated amplifier, that typically has a low-pass filter built into it, which means that your integrated amplifier's output will not have the high frequencies, won't have the stuff that's going to the tweeter, right? And if you have a subwoofer that does not have a crossover built into it, that's a good way to go. Most subwoofers do. Now, to make matters even more complicated, a lot of subwoofers have a dedicated LFE input. What does that mean? Well, that means that basically there's no crossover on this input, and using your LFE, the bit of that hooks up to the sub output, is all controlled from your receiver. And all that really means is that the low frequency, or the low pass filter that controls which frequencies go to it are all handled by your receiver or your integrated. For my money, I think that's all way too complicated, unless you're in a big, serious home theater system and all of the microphones and the DSP are all running through your receiver, and you want that to be the command center. Then yeah, use your LFE out or your sub out and connect that up to your subwoofer, and I think life will be good. Just don't plug it into the standard subwoofer in. The reason for that is if you're going to use the sub out on your integrated or your receiver, you don't want to double down, okay? So if you take that sub out from your integrated and you plug it into the standard input on a subwoofer, and that input is able to have the low pass filter controlling it, then now you're going to have a double filter, and that you don't want. So if the sub has a separate LFE input that is not affected, and you can tell, just turn the sub's low pass filter up and down when you're playing and see if it makes any difference. If it doesn't, you're in good shape. Hope that helps. Okay? Otherwise, just take the output, go into the sub, and use the sub's control. And that is normally what I do.